Hello everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm your host Quafflez, bringing you guys this episode of Quafflez vs. Minecraft. Today, I've got some building planned, and we're probably going to be doing a time lapse, so hopefully I can get that done, and it'll turn out real nice. I'll pick some great music to play over it, and it'll be a fun time. So, without further ado, I guess we should get into it. It'll probably be a fairly quick build. You can see I've mapped out a few things for what I'm going to be doing. So, the building, I'll go over the specifics of it. It's about 9 by 9. And it's 2 floors, so it shouldn't take too long to build. It'll probably be like a minute-long time-lapse, I want to say. So we'll have a lot of stuff to do for the rest of the episode other than the time-lapse. So one thing I wanted to do before the time-lapse, so the time-lapse is going to be very early on in the episode. So one thing I want to do before that is actually build a well. So I have this place spotted off, and I was thinking this area, you know, it's kind of bland. It's only got 3 houses, and they're fairly spread apart, and I was wondering why it looked so bland, and I think it's just because this area was so empty, so I decided I should probably build a well. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So I've gotten a lot of the materials we're going to need, so let's just go ahead and replace all the dirt with cobblestone, and we can just go ahead and do that. So this well shouldn't take too long at all. So there we go, we got the basic shape down. So now we can place some cobblestone wall right in the middle, and that'll look good. Not in the middle, right around the edges, but that looks pretty good, doesn't it? So the next thing I wanted to do was before I basically fill this well up. Oh, I'm gonna break into this. That's not actually a big deal. So let's see. I did need more cobblestone, so I was underprepared for this. So let me. Oh, darn it. Let me prepare for this. Let me just pillar right on out of here, and then, oops, there we go. Let's pillar right on out of here and go into this chest where I have all the materials we're going to be needing for the house and stuff. So let's just grab some cobblestone and head back down, and we can fill in all the walls of this well, which shouldn't be a hard task at all. It's not going to be a very deep well. It'll probably just go a couple of blocks. So let's go ahead and finish breaking all this and replace it with cobblestone here. So let's go ahead, and then this last wall here, misplacing blocks, but that's okay. There we go. Finally, that water's gone. That was getting kind of annoying. So 3 blocks might be a little bit shallow, so let's go with 4, and then we'll leave it at that. And then we can let's break the floor as well, and we'll leave the block we're standing on right now until the water's gone, just so we don't sink into it. And there we go. Let's get done with that, and then we can place the bottom with cobblestone here. And then let's pillar out of here. And as we go, let's kind of break these blocks just so we don't leave any stray blocks inside the well. So there we go. And then I wanted to fill it with dirt right here just so we could place the water on top of that. So let's go ahead and place 1 block of water, and then we can grab another and place that right next to it over here, and then we can break the dirt, and it should just flow down and fill up the rest of the well. So that's what I wanted for that. And next we need to do a little bit of decoration on top of the well. So let's just go ahead and place some fence. We need to go 3 up, there we go, and then take it all the way across to this side. And then obviously, if you're going to be having a well, you need like a way to get water out of it, so I decided we should probably do something like that. And then place a piece of dirt here so we can place the cauldron on top of it. And then I believe this should be an infinite source. No, it's not. No, it is not. Only if there was a block under it. So let's go ahead and grab some water and just place it inside the cauldron, right? I mean, that looks pretty good. Maybe it could use some torches in a couple of places, like on the back. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. We could have some trees and some shrubbery around the well, and that'll end up looking pretty good, which that's probably something we could do this episode. Another thing I was planning on was putting a well, or not a well, I just built a well, you saw that. So I was planning on building a pathway going through the village, and it'll kind of go around the well, around like that, and then kind of connect over here, and then expand the village out in that direction, and probably expand the village around on top of that hill. So it'll look pretty cool. The village is starting to come together. I think once I have the path in, it'll be a little more predetermined on where I will build the houses and whatnot, and where I'll keep the animals, because this is just a temporary location. And you can see I have so many that they are grouping up like crazy in this corner. So I probably have to do something about them. And when I have the sound on, when I'm not recording, oh my goodness, it is so annoying hearing all of those cows. Like, it is just beyond annoying. So, I think it's about time we start on building this house, so let's go ahead and just kind of throw all this stuff in here, and we can actually place a crafting table right there, because we will be needing that for the build. So, I think I will start the time lapse now, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, guys, so, you might be wondering, Quaff, where the hell is the time lapse? And, well, the answer for that is nothing worked out. Absolutely nothing worked out. So, what am I going to do about that? I've literally built the entire building. I thought I was recording, I wasn't, and there was just a whole other boatload of problems to go along with that, and maybe I can dive into it as I build the rest of the house. Well, I guess the interior of the house would be more correct. So, as I dive into that, I guess I can explain what was happening. So, yeah, the inside is going to be 2 stories, as I said. There is a little lookout tower. Actually, let's go and look at the little lookout tower. The little lookout tower, look. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. I mean, not a bad building at all. I'm a fan of it. So, yeah, we're going to have to tear that scaffolding down as well. So, the house was built in creative, not on here, obviously, because you can see I'm now very low on the materials that I had before. But, this house was built in creative on another world, and then I just rebuilt it in survival over here. So, you know, things happen, and shit goes down, so that's why, that is why it's not recorded in a time lapse. So, we're going to be doing the interior of the house, which reminds me, I actually need to I need to smelt up a little bit of smooth stone while we start working. So let's go ahead and, throw some in the furnace over here. So let's go and throw some cobblestone in the furnaces. Actually, let's split that up even more. Let's throw it 16, 16, and 16 in all the furnaces. So let's do that. And then, yeah, we're just going to need a whole bunch of smooth stone. I don't know if we're going to need this much, but a surplus would be good. So let's head back over now. And we can start on the inside of the house while I kind of explain what's happening. So let me take that as well. So I went out to I guess you could say my living room, where basically everything goes down, and I went out there. I was really happy to record and you know, just kind of get things done and have an upload for you guys today, because I missed the last couple of days, which I am sorry about, but really nothing I can do about it. So I went out, I was gonna record, and I got my laptop, got it ready for the time lapse, and then I was like, wait a minute. What's happening? This is literally frozen. I can't do anything with this. And I'm going to need more spruce wood as well, which is a freaking fiendish move off me. So let's just go ahead and we'll just fill in the steps and make it look like they're full blocks. So, yeah, I went out to record, and my laptop, I let my dad use my laptop just because he needs it for stuff, and it ended up being broken when I went out to go get it. So I was like, what the hell? What's happening? Why is this happening to me right now? Why is it got to be broken? And it turns out that it was left on for way too long, and all the drivers actually crashed, and it basically needs a reboot of the entire system. But how the hell am I supposed to do that, you know, when there's really nothing at all that I can do about it? And so basically that laptop is legitimately broken. Can't boot it up, tried restarting it, tried all this crap, and it's just intensely messed up. I don't want to swear, you know, but it's just intensely screwed up, and that really sucks. So it kind of put a real damper on the entire mood of this episode, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So this was supposed to be a nice fun episode where I would get a lot of stuff done, and it seems like I can't even get a lot of stuff done because, well, I mean, I guess I have a little bit of extra time this episode, but still, I mean, it kind of sucks that I have to lose a whole bunch of data because of something that literally wasn't even my fault, and that really sucks. So, you know, now you're probably like, oh, blah blah blah, it's not that bad, it's not the end of the world, but no, it's pretty much the end of the world. No, I'm just kidding. So I guess there's just not gonna be any time lapse for a shit long time, just because some shit went down with that laptop, and I tried to record it on the other computer that we have at the house, And that one, I mean, it was working out. I was building it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting some really great shots. And then I went back out there, and because the other computer is in the computer room of my house, and I have this one in my bedroom. And so I went out there, and I was like, oh my god, I wasn't recording any of that. And I had built the entire structure of the house, and I was just about to do the roof, and I was like, are you kidding me? Because I went to review the footage, obviously. Can I even get up there? I need a full block. And so I got out there, and nothing was recorded. I was like, wah? Like, wah? Like, how can you do this to me? How? Why? Why would you do this to me? And, you know, shit happens. So, guys, if you're gonna leave your laptop with your family, make sure they're using it correctly. Make sure they're shutting it off. Make sure that it's not going to break, because you may end up in a similar situation as me. So, I actually wanted to do that like this instead, and then we can bring, let's see, I took pictures of this on my creative world. I'm just kind of looking through all of them, and I didn't seem to take the greatest of snapshots, so, this may be a little bit odd for you guys. So, I don't even know what material I made the top floor out of. It's probably, half slabs. So let's go ahead and create just a shat ton of half slabs, and we can go and slab up this top floor. So this should be a quick job here, and hopefully the episode will still turn out nice, even though there was some setbacks. And something just slammed on my window, and I have no idea at all what it was, and I'm kind of freaked out. That's why I stopped moving. So yeah, I'm going to need to grow some more trees. You can see I've been growing a lot of saplings and whatnot. So let's actually go ahead and do that, because I'm going to need to cut down another tree and get some materials, because I also didn't even have enough materials for the roof. But, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. I did get, like, the roof part of it done, but I didn't have enough logs is what I mean. So, you know, I'm going to need some more material. And, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. So I probably just made way too many slabs, because I only needed like 3 or 4 more. So, you know, whatever. So, yeah, and I needed more wood. So let's go ahead and cut down one more tree. We'll probably need more wood than that, but you know, shit happens, so we're gonna have to cut down more trees if need be. So let's head back inside once again. And did I even explain what this building is gonna be? It's going to be an enchanting table house. No, it's going to be an enchanting house, like a wizard's hut, kind of like an enchanting house and a brewing area thing type deal. So yeah, I guess we can put in all the windows up here, and then let's head back down and place the windows in here. I don't even know, yeah, there's no windows really anywhere else down here. So this was supposed to be spruce wood, so yes, I was correct already, and I need a lot more spruce wood than I was prepared for. So I also need torches in here, more than I have. Let's do that, and then we can just kind of take this up, and then I believe it stopped here. But then I also had a pillar coming down from the roof, because there is a little lookout spot where we'll be able to see a nice view of the town from up there. And I think we'll either get a just a one view at the front, or maybe I could do it from each side, but I'm not too sure as of right now. Another thing we're going to have to do is fix up the roof up top, and then kind of just do a lot of stuff. So let me get a little bit more prepared for what I want to do. Okay, so we're back in the house now, and I've gotten some more materials that I'll be needing. So let's just go ahead and build that pillar down, and then let's come down to the crafting table, and we can do some crafting, obviously, because what else would you do at the crafting table? So let's put in the materials. We're going to need a fence. So let's just get a little bit of that, and I might have wanted the dark fence, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. So we also needed some ladders, so let's go ahead and craft up a bunch of ladders. I know I did that wrong, so let's go and do that. And then we have a bunch of ladders. It's probably more than we'll need, but I wanted a couple ladders there, and then I also wanted some ladders there. And that reminds me, this block needs to be replaced with a step going like that. And doesn't it look fancy now? And I'm probably gonna replace all the outside layer with some steps like this, and that'll probably just make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more closed in. And maybe I can do that here as well, and maybe turn it. Yes, 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 yes. And then, yeah, I can even still walk there. So, I'm going to do that on the outside layer, but I'll save that for a couple minutes. And then let's build this pillar up. And then I believe I had, let's get the material, and I believe I had right here, we just got a break here. Let me get on top of the ladder, actually. It'll go about a lot faster. So, I had... I believe, I had something like this, where it went kind of around. So let me get some more cobblestone and just kind of place it in the corners where I broke it, because, you know, I wasn't really thinking too far ahead on that one. So let's go ahead and place it all right there, and then that should be good for that. So let's break this cobblestone again, and we can do something about the roof later, probably off camera. So, what else did I want to do up here? We needed a fence going like that, and then one going across there like so. And that looks pretty good, don't it? I mean, this building's already looking fancy, already looking like it's a spiffy little house. So, let's go ahead and grab up the smooth stone that we smelted, because that's probably all done by now. So let's grab, I believe there were 4 stacks of 16 in here. Yeah, no, yeah. Nope, there was 5. Okay, there was 5. So let's go ahead and break that one, and let's get on out of here, because I didn't mean to place that fence. But let's go ahead, and my inventory's chock full of stuff. Let's drop some of the gear off in here, and then there we go. That's probably good for now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the floor. I'm gonna have to replace the floor with stone. So that'll probably end up going pretty well. I mean, I don't see how it can go badly, just replacing the floor with stone. So yeah, it should be quick as well. I mean, it won't take ultra long time, ultra super long time. I don't know what I'm saying. Just don't listen to me. I'm not saying anything of importance right now, because I'm literally just placing stone in the floor. Now, if you're wondering why I'm leaving grass there, that's so we can have a little bit of greenery in the house. You know, it's supposed to be an enchanting / potion brewing house, so you obviously gotta have some greenery in the house. It can't just be some boring old building, you know? So, yeah, just stretch it out a little bit here, you know. So just watch me chill out while I stretch a little bit. Oh, man. Oof. So, yeah. But these yonder contagious too, Jesus. Jeez Louise. Okay, so, I believe I did have a bucket in this chest, actually. There's a mob right there. I see it. Don't worry. He's gonna shoot me. But I got Spitfire, so get the hell off my property. Okay, so, we did need a little bit of water, and we'll probably need a trap door as well. But you know, things will come. And what the hell, bruh? Did you guys just see that? That's obviously on recording. So you did just what is this? What is this? No, don't suck me in. Okay, I need some doit. And then let's do that. There we go. Let's break the doit. My OCD is like, break the doit. Ah! Okay, so enough of being me. Enough of me being a weirdo. Jeez Louise, can I speak today or what? I'm such a good speaker. So we did need some string, so that didn't grow a third. But other than that, we need wood. So I just kind of loaded all the wood into the chests out here, and I was like, no, I won't need that again. No, definitely not. Won't need that. Nope, not ever. So let's go ahead and create a trap door type thing, and we're actually gonna need a lot of these. I didn't even think about that. We're gonna need, whoa, I almost just made so many slabs. Okay, so we're gonna need a bunch of these, so let's just go ahead and make 12, I guess. And then this was gonna go over there so you didn't fall in, yeah, yada yada. And then up top we needed some soul sand. So let's go inside, and we're gonna do a bit of crafting in the house, and we'll get some materials together for the upstairs. So if we come up here and look in this chest, we do have some soul sand, so let's grab that. And then I believe nether wart would be in here as well, so let's grab 2 of that. And then let's grab the string we're gonna need. And then what else? We need mob stuff, so let's grab that. And then we will need cobblestone, which we have. No, we don't. So let's go ahead and just place, and then break break. Okay, great, fantastic. Let's eat some food as well. So, for the upstairs, we're going to need a brewing stand, and this is actually about to get us an achievement. No, it's not. That's when you brew the potion that you get the achievement. So, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry about that. So, we have that together, and then we need some iron. We need iron, so let's grab a block of iron and head back upstairs, and then we can just do that, and then do that. And there we go, guys. We have a cauldron. So that'll look pretty fancy schmancy. So maybe that's enough of stuff, right? I mean, I hope that's enough material. We need chests, and then I'm just kind of thinking, like, do I need anything else? Do I need anything? No, I'm going to assume it's a no, so let's just head back over to this house. Doesn't it look nice? Once I get a torch up in that tower, it'll look fantastic at night. So, I believe if we head upstairs, I had a formation of blocks like this, right? And then I had a cauldron here, and then I think I had a chest right there, right? And then let's place the brewing stand there, and then we can place this here like that, and that's kind of like an ending of the cupboard, I guess you could call it. And then I had soul sand right over here, with some nether warts on top, and then this is what the trapdoors were for. So where did I put those trapdoors, huh? They're right there. I'm just not looking hard enough for them. So they went like that, and then I had kind of something like this going on up here. So let's head back outside. We got to get something from the chest, and then let's grab this, and I think that's pretty good. So let's head back up top and then place them all like that. And then I believe I had stuff going like so, and then maybe I had ladders on the front or the top like that, and then one more up top. There we go. Doesn't that look cool, like a little bookshelf or something, you know? And then so I needed more ladders. We need to go all the way up top, and then right here we're going to place a trap door, and then that'll be cool like that. And then what do? We place a torch, and then the tower is lit up. So I don't even have my render distance very far, but that doesn't matter. So we can take a better look outside later. But for now, we're gonna need more material. We're probably gonna have to fill up the roof. But you know, I think for now, guys, this is pretty good. The house is pretty much coming together. And I don't think I want to bore you with all the rest of the stuff that I'm going to be doing, because it is all menial. So let's place the string there, and I will cut and see you guys in a bit once I've built up the house a little bit more. Alrighty then, guys, I did a lot of interior building over here, and well, I think I'm ready to show you guys the inside, and there's a little bit more that we have to do on camera. So I forgot something. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, I did a little bit of the upstairs. I changed some stuff. I did the roof, and you know, that reminds me, I did forget something on the bottom. But there is something that I do want to do. Now, there are 3 torch locations that I want to make definite. So you can see that I've kind of put a lot of time into this, and well, we now have a torch holder. And you know what? I think it looks pretty spiffy, so we're going to do that in a couple of places. And so let's get that one in there, and then we have one more right here, and that looks pretty good. So our next thing to do is make these into little cabinets. So those kind of stay in the middle, which sucks, and I wanted to use snow layers for those. But we can do that some other time with the snow layers. I don't think it's too big of a deal that we don't have them just yet. Now, another thing that I wanted to do was grab a flower to put inside. So we're going to have to head back here. I actually don't trust that. And there we go. Let's go inside, and we're going to grab a flower. I probably have a whole bunch upstairs in my organic chest. So let's pick. I don't have that many flowers. So I'm thinking a red tulip will probably be the best one. It'll suit what I like. Not the rose. You know, the rose is kind of it looks too original Minecrafty. You know what I mean? So this looks pretty good right there, and it's kind of crappy that it's off center. But you know what? That's okay. It's perfectly alright, because this building looks pretty good, if I say so. So yeah, I have some steps, and there was just one thing that I really wanted to do right here, and that was place that there. No, that goes there like that. Fantastic. Yes, and then I just also wanted to kind of place it around the edges as well, but I did forget to do that off camera, and maybe I can do it with these last two. Did I just finish that with the last two? That's freaking cool! That's epic, dude. That's epic. Okay, cool. So I'm happy with the outcome of this building. Just we need to place an ender chest there, but I'm not sure if I have all the materials for that. So let's just fill that up. And oh, I forgot to explain. You might be wondering why I had the water here. It's not only for the sugarcane, but it's also so I can use it to fill up the water bottles, because this only has 3 uses, but that source down there would end up having infinite uses. So it just kind of makes it easier on me that way. And then so I think the next steps to do would be to pretty much fill this place up with brewing materials, potions, water bottles, and, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff like that. And then another thing, actually, I wanted to do something. We definitely have to do some enchanting today, because I want to craft up diamond tools and stuff, but there is one thing that I really wanted to do, but now it's blanking off my mind. So, yeah, now I remember what I wanted to create, so we're going to head back into our real house and check out if I have the materials that I'll need. I have 4. Frickin' frick. Frickety frick frack frickin' fricker frick. I don't have enough. Oh my god, I didn't just do that. I didn't just do that. No. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna take like 20 seconds to do. Gosh darn it. That just happened. Okay, there we go. So let's get this awful, dreadful obsidian back in this chest. And I guess, you know what? Let's take out some lapis, and we'll end this episode off with some enchanting. Oh, should I not have said that? Because now you're just going to leave now? You don't care what I'm enchanting, huh? Huh? Yeah, I know you people. I know the ones who leave. So, let's check this out. So, I wanted a diamond pick. I wanted a diamond axe. I wanted... Nope, I don't have enough inventory space. Q. Can I Q drop with crap in my hand? No. Alright, Q. 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 And then one more thing to Q. Q. Okay, so, I wanted a pick, an axe, and then I wanted a shovel, and then I wanted a sword. So I'll do a pick, maybe a shovel, and then I will be doing the sword. So let's start and see what I can get on the sword. So, Bane of Arthropods. F no. I don't want that at all. Unbreaking 3. I don't know about that. Unbreaking 3 on an axe. I don't know about that either. And Unbreaking 3. Poop. Okay, let's think about this. So, unbreaking on an axe wouldn't be too bad. Unbreaking on a pick wouldn't be too bad. But I think I'm going to have to go with the axe. And efficiency 4. Fantastic. That's a great axe to have. So, let's actually craft that up. And then, let's see what else we can get. So, smite 4, not feeling that. And then, unbreaking 3, not really feeling that. So, let's see what I can get. Unbreaking 3, not feeling that. Not good enchantment. So... fingers crossed, and boom. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. That is a good pick. That is a good building pick. So, last enchantment here, and another smite, and let's see what we get over here. Silk touch on a shovel. I'm gonna have to take that over the sword, and just silk touch. You know what? Not a bad enchantment. So, oh, I had enough, guys. I had enough, but, you know, I don't have enough. Crap. Knockback 2. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not going to risk that. So, I will leave the diamond pickaxe for later. Let's get all of the good tools on the hotbar. And, you know what, guys? That was a pretty successful episode, I would say. So, let's take one more look around this house. It is a fancy house. There will be an ender chest over here as well. You know, that's good for the enchanting and stuff. And then, off camera, I will move all the materials for brewing over to here. And then maybe next episode we can brew up some potions. And then, let's just take one last look out of this lookout tower. Look at all those cows. Jeez Louise. Let's optifine on them. Oh, my goodness. There are so many cows. I need to do something about them. And you know what? I neglected Cletus this entire episode, and now I feel bad, so we gotta go visit Cletus and just see how he's doing, you know, because he's such a good guy. He's just a really, really good guy. So let's go ahead and over to Cletus, and we can get a carrot out, and there you go, buddy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Oh, you took damage? How did you take damage? That's so weird. Oh yeah, guys. So, if you watched the last episode, you would have noticed that I named him Cletus, and now his name tag is gone. And you might be wondering, why is his name tag gone now if you named him Cletus? Well, I'm pretty sure that's a glitch to do with when you name it and it has a saddle on it. You right click, and so you do both the actions at the same time. So you basically name him and get on the pig all at the same time, which I don't think works out. I think it crashes, and then you go and you right click on another block, and it gives you the name tag back. So it gave me the name tag back, and I accidentally put it on a cow, and then I was like, shit, and then I logged out and logged back in, and then the name tag was back in my inventory again, which made no sense whatsoever, but, you know, it happened that way, and so, I decided that, you know, the best course of action would be to name a zombie. So I changed the name and did hashtag $, and that's his name, and we'll probably be making him into a villager sometime soon. And then I believe this building is pretty much done. It looks good. It's done. The inside's done, except for the ender chest, of course. But, guys, I think that is all for this episode. That is all the time I have for today. So, this has been Quafflez bringing you this episode, and I will see you guys in the next round. So, that is not the right outro. Oh, well, see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.